YouTube, what's up? This is Dan. Alright, welcome back to another video. It's always great making these videos. Alright, in this video I'm going to be telling you heat tolerant greens that you could grow in your garden. No matter where you are, you're going to be able to grow these heat tolerant greens. And a lot of us, as the summer approaches, we're gonna start having bolting on our brassicas, and our spinach can grow in the heat. So we're always looking for alternative greens to still enjoy. As the summer approaches, a lot of greens get leggy, get parched by the sun, and we like all wondering, what could I grow? But so we're gonna look at 4 leafy greens that you could actually grow no matter where you are, during the hot summers. All right, so let's go check those out. Hey guys, as we walk, let me just show you my sunflowers. This sunflower is about like 9 feet tall. And finally the sunflowers are bringing in a lot of bees. If you see them all flying around. No, this is not a sunflower video, it's about the greens, but I just wanted to share that with you. Oh, look at this. A lot of bees, and I have them all around the garden. Alright, so let's get over to the greens right now. Alright guys, the first one we're gonna look at that you could grow in the heat of no matter where you are. You could grow this as a annual or perennial, depends on where you are. Alright, and if you look here, these greens, this actually bear fruit also, but the greens on these are actually edible. You could stir fried, you could cook it down with meats. It do have a nice tangy flavor. I'm more go for the younger leaves here. This is the younger leaves. It's high in nutrition. So this is Roselle or Jamaican sorrel. So this serves 2 purposes. You get in the calyces, fruit. You could make a drink tea or whatever. But today we want to talking about the leafy, green from it that's edible. All right. Yeah, guys. So this is the Roselle or Jamaican sorrel, and I say you could stir fry this. You could actually cook it down with meats and stuff, and it's really good. Like, it have a nice slight tangy nutty flavor. Okay, really good. All right, so let's go over to the next one. All right guys, the next leafy green we're gonna look at here is Callaloo or the Amaranth. This is like spinach but have a deep nutty flavor, and you could saute this, you could cook it down with meat, you could actually cook it down with fish. This goes well with a lot of different meat. You could cook it by itself, saute with some onions and some garlic, and it's really good. So this is in the Amaranth family, and it's called Callaloo. The staple, one of the staple food you'll find in all over the Caribbean, and this could actually tolerate extreme heat. And again, this is also high in iron. All right, so that's number 2. The Amaranth or Callaloo. Look at it. Beautiful plant. And not just beautiful. I know you may see that they have the wild amaranth. Let me show you the wild one. So this is the one that you could actually cook. Sure, let's look at the wild amaranth. This is a wild amaranth. You could still eat that, but I'm using the one that you actually is more of a staple food source. Guys, we're gonna go to the next heat tolerant green. I know a lot of gardeners know about this one. This is the sweet potato greens. When I'm telling you this guy, if you never tried sweet potato greens before, if you're growing sweet potato but you never eat the greens, that you're missing out. This is totally heat tolerant. It will, no matter how hard it gets, it's gonna be growing. And it tastes, the leaves actually taste similar to a sweet potato. You know, I do it in stir fries, saute, you know, with some onion. Anything you add onion and garlic to, it's gonna be really good. So this is the sweet potato leaves. I know a lot of you guys know about this one. All right, so that's number 3. All right guys, so now we at number 4. This is the last one we're gonna look at, but right now it's in my little jungle. I have some peas here going up in the trellis and some cucumber melons growing here, but it's right here. Let's get down to it. Look at it, beautiful plant. Look at it. This is Malabar. We kind of give you all the space. Look at it. Give it that light that you guys see. This is the Malabar spinach. Alright, the Malabar spinach is not really a true spinach, but the foliage does resemble, that broad looking spinach leaf. It's actually, it grows up on a trellis. I have this trellis here. It's gonna actually find its way up there. And this you could eat raw in salads, you could boil it, you could steam it. They had added to soup. It actually let the soup become more thick, like a thickener for soups. You could add it with tofu, curries. It's great in curries as well. All right, so that's my number 4. Yeah guys, so that was for this, the Malabar spinach. That's so real. It's so good. It tastes like spinach itself. Yeah, but to wrap up this video, so we spoke about the Roselle. We spoke about Callaloo, which is amaranth. We spoke about sweet potato leaves, and then Malabar spinach. So those are 4 leafy greens that you could actually grow, as I say, in the heat of the summer. You're looking for a staple green, some greens. You definitely have to grow these 4. I say you could grow them anywhere you are. It doesn't matter. And to wrap up this video, guys, just remember, don't be scared to this. I know a lot of times we want to grow the traditional stuff that we seen in the supermarkets. Come just to step outside the box and grow something different, and you can be surprised the taste. You're gonna open your palate to a new dimension at taste. And as I said, all these 4 leafy greens are extremely good. None of them are actually bitter. They're all extremely good. And if I could say 2 of my favorites there's no favorites really, but if I could tell you 2 of my top in the 4 that I just mentioned, would be the Callaloo and the Roselle leaves. The Callaloo's really good, right? I mean, it's something you have to, I think Baker's Creek sell the seeds. I think MI got myself, but check it out. Look for Callaloo Amaranth. I bought my seeds from Eco Farms, I think it was, a couple of years ago. The one thing about the amaranth, it likes water. You keep watering it. You can't. It seems like you can't overwater that plant. It just keep growing and looks good. All right, guys. So listen. Grow something different. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, thank you all for watching. Good.